Hello, friends, and welcome back to Wanderlust Gaming. So today I wanted to talk about some of the things I really love about Expedition 33, and some things I really don't like about Expedition 33. And I'm on Act 3 right now, so I'm pretty much very close to finishing the game. And I'll start with the positive things. The game, visually speaking, is like a piece of art. It's really nice. I really love the art style, even though I'm playing on the Steam Deck. So I wish I had a better system, more powerful to play it on. But it is what it is. So the game, I've been playing it on the TV, as dock mode, so you can see a lot of the stuff that the perhaps like you don't see when you play on the small screen. I'm running it right now as a background. So yeah, but the graphics are really nice. I love the presentation of the game, the style, very nice, very good looking. Like I said, previously, I do believe it's like a piece of art. In terms of artistically speaking, the backgrounds, the colors, they do play a lot with the colors in this game. So it's really interesting because if the name of the game is called Clair Obscure, and that's French apparently for clair means like light or white, and obviously obscure means like dark or black. So it's really cool that they do play a lot with because in a lot of parts of the game they do have a lot of contrast of colors, and overall a very beautiful experience in terms of graphics. The gameplay too is really nice. I really enjoyed the pairing aspect of the game. Pairing is pretty cool. Avoiding attacks, jumping if you're getting attacked too. So those are pretty fresh, dynamic gameplay, I guess, options of playing turn-based games. So I really appreciate that they did that. Um, what else? Yeah, overall, the I'm not very good when it comes to, for example, setting up the characters, because you do have to look online for guides and stuff like that. So I've done that. I try my best to do that. But yeah, it does take some time to really like get really good at it. you know. One thing completely love is the music. The music is incredible for this game. Sometimes I go to sleep and I have that music like in my head still. That's how good it is, because it's so peaceful, so chill. So if you got, even if you don't play the game, I highly recommend you that you listen to the soundtrack, because it's just beautiful, and the story too. The story is incredible. So yeah, those things are what I really like about the game. One thing I really don't like about the game is the difficulty mode. This game is super hard, guys. It's really difficult. I actually had to tone down the difficulty to, I believe right now, let me see what difficulty I have it on. Story mode, because I just want to get through the story. So it's a really difficult game, guys, because I had it on just like on a normal mode, but the normal mode was just too much. So one time I was stuck in a boss fight for like 2 days. So it's like I really, honestly, I just kind of wanna get through the story. So yeah, I think that's my main thing about the game. The difficulty is it's really difficult. So I'm just playing on story mode, and even on story mode, it's really difficult. What else I don't like about? For example, sometimes you go into some smaller areas. There's no map. At least I haven't been able to. I'm like on Act 3 right now, and I haven't been able to find like where the map is, and sometimes I get lost and I don't know where to go. So I'm surprised that they didn't add like a map or something like that. So, but yeah, overall, my experience with this game has been like really overall very positive. Perhaps they can do those changes to the difficulty and implement something. I mean, they do have the story mode, but trust me, even the story mode is like hard. So yeah, that's the video I wanted to make for today, guys. I wanted to talk about the pros and the cons of Expedition 33. But overall, like, I think it's probably gonna be game of the year, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.